Hey friends, and welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name's Jenny if you're new here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It has been quite a while since I have filmed and uploaded, so I do apologize for that. My family's been processing through some difficult circumstances, and I just appreciate the time that you've given me to do that. And thank you also so much for all of your kind comments checking in on me, both here on the channel and on Instagram. I appreciate that so much, and I appreciate your friendship. And I'm still kind of working my way through those comments, so thank you again for reaching out. I'm thankful that I'm back here with you now, and I'm really thankful that you clicked on today's video to join me for some cleaning around the house. Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to today and what you plan on getting done this week from your to-do list. Say hi in the comments. I've missed you guys so much, and I would love to hear from you. On this day, it was kind of an overcast day, and it looked like it was threatening to rain, so you'll definitely see that a little bit later. The weather did take a turn for the worse, but sometimes those are the best days to clean because you can really just focus on the inside of your house. You're not going anywhere anyway, and so it's just a really good opportunity to get things done. And I wanted to start by loading up those dishes and hand washing these little pots and pans that I have from Caraway. And then I also need to deep clean my refrigerator. So that's one of the things that I really wanted to get done, mostly because I had spilled something inside one of the drawers, and so it was just really gross in there, and just the rest of the fridge really needed to be cleaned. So that was definitely on my radar. Before I get into deep cleaning the fridge, I wanted to say a big thank you to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I've been taking Ritual vitamins for a while now, and I have really noticed a difference with these vitamins. Ritual is obsessively researched. It's a multivitamin. They reimagine health from the ground up, and they take the guesswork out of vitamins. Transparency is at the core of everything Ritual does, from the way the nutrients are sourced to the environmental impact of materials used to ship thousands of orders. They contain 9 high-quality nutrients from D3 to omega-3 that are difficult to get enough of every day, even with a healthy diet. They're vegan-friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, allergen-free, and contain no added sugar. Better health doesn't happen overnight, and right now Ritual is offering you all 20% off of your first month. Just use my code CT20. I'll have everything linked in my description box, and thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. Now that I have everything out of the refrigerator, I'm just going to use my homemade vinegar spray. And this is 1 part vinegar, 1 part water, and a dash of Dawn dish soap. And just get it all sprayed down in here, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and wipe it down. I also pulled out the drawers so that I could just clean them in the sink. I just figured that was the easiest way to do that since there was a spill inside. And we'll get this refrigerator all cleaned out. Let me know in the comments how often you deep clean your refrigerator.
As I'm staying close to the mirror, a lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember, place a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer, sometimes I can feel her.
I still have the drawers to deep clean, but I wanted to make sure and get all of the food put back first because I just figured that way it's not sitting out as long while I deep clean the drawers. Whenever the school year is coming to a close and we're approaching summer, I always get really excited because I actually love having the kids home during the summer. I just enjoy being with everybody, and I just feel like I can keep up better with the kids and all of their activities when everybody's home for summer. I feel like we just see each other more often, and I just have better tabs on how everybody is, how they're doing, and what they're up to. So I'm one of those moms that actually love summer, and I love when the kids come home for summer. But the one thing I always forget to consider is how messy the house gets. I always forget that the hard part about summer for me is that the house gets messier because everybody's here like all the time. Friends are coming in and out. They're playing outside and then bringing it inside. And there's just a lot more messes, art projects and, Play-Doh messes from my 3-year-old and just all kinds of stuff. Even more laundry, I think, because I find they change clothes more because it's so hot down here and because there's so much swimming. So let me know in the comments if you can relate to that. I don't mind at all because I do love having them here, but I always forget about how much more work it actually is. And I do need to keep up with my cleaning routines, especially in the summer. New here today, I just wanted to say welcome. Again, my name is Jenny, and I'm so glad you joined me today for this cleaning video, and I just appreciate you giving my channel a chance and hanging out with me today. I started my channel as a way to kind of highlight the connection between keeping a clean home and mental health. I really find that that is so true in my life, that a clean home equals a calm mind, and that has just really centered me a lot of times, like in a time like this when I'm really stressed out and it's a crazy season and too many things are happening at once. Cleaning is something I can do to reset everything around me, my environment, to simplify it and to get everything back to rights so that I can, kind of clear my mind and not have that visual clutter that's kind of weighing me down and feeling like a whole nother to-do list. So I love to just clean my way to calm. I love to give myself that clean and pared down environment to do life in, because I just find that helps me so much when I'm stressed out or struggling with my mental health. But if you like what you see so far, I would love for you to subscribe, turn the bell on, and just become a part of my YouTube family. I would love to get to know you better, so please say hi in the comments. Now that the fridge is all deep cleaned on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and spray down my counters with the Method Daily Granite Cleaner in the Apple Orchard scent, and I'm also going to get my diffuser going just to kind of clean the air and freshen everything up and give me a little bit of something to smell while I'm cleaning. I find that really inspires me to either get the diffuser going or light a candle while I'm cleaning. It just makes me kind of look forward to everything being reset and cleaned. And it's just a really kind of fun thing to do to get yourself in the mood to clean, because you know that you're gonna have this really nice welcoming space. Let me know in the comments if you have any little cleaning rituals that you like to do that kind of make you feel like you're ready to clean or it's time to clean. Just little cues that you have that you're in cleaning mode.
I was found, nothing ever in between, shedding tears or extremely happy, got no one to stick around, once my heart.
Now I'm going to clean the inside of my microwave. I'm going to use this same vinegar spray and just let that sit for a little bit and then go in there and wipe it down. Wasn't too bad on this day. I don't think it's been too bad lately. I think just because I have older kids, teenagers, they tend to have kind of figured out how to not splash all over the microwave as much. And then the 3-year-old's not tall enough to use it yet, so these are kind of the good old days for my microwave. But as soon as he's old enough to reach it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get really gross again. But I'll go ahead and continue on here. I try to go from top to bottom, so if I have the microwave to do, I'll go ahead and do that first before I, do around the stove area and the counters that are under it. I've been kind of rethinking my cleaning routines because, like I've mentioned before, I feel like your house gets dirtier quicker, like depending on what season of life you're in, and even like what season of the year you're in, because like for summer, I find it's getting dirtier way faster. And then other times of the school year, it's really not so bad. I do find that other spills and messes, tend to be way worse when everybody's home and busy and doing things. So I've just been kind of tweaking my routines here and there. I mean, it's the same deep cleaning, but just however often I need to do it, that part might change. But I do still have my checklist. If any of you guys are interested, just head over to my website, cleanyourwaytocalm.com, and you can grab your checklists. I don't have any times attached to them because of that very reason. So they're just basic cleaning checklists that you can incorporate into whatever routine that you've chosen. So I really hope that you enjoy using those.
Give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith, to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed up, and then get.
So now I'm going to tackle my sink with the Mrs. Meyer's Baking Soda Cream Cleanser in the Lemon Verbena scent. I'll go ahead and scrub that out really well, and then I'll put some orange essential oils down the garbage disposal and go ahead and run that just to give that a deep clean as well. Now I'm going to work on my stainless steel. I always forget just how labor intensive the kitchen is. I feel like just basically cleaning the kitchen is a pretty big task. And sometimes I'll set out to do multiple rooms, and I always want to start with the kitchen because it's the worst, but then I'll either get too tired or I'll just run out of time after I do the kitchen and I barely have time for anything else. So let me know in the comments if you can relate to that the kitchen is just such a labor-intensive room that it really does take up the majority of a cleaning session. But I do feel like the kitchen is definitely quite the job. That was just a shot of my dirty kitchen floors, and now I'm going to go ahead and get them swept, and then we'll do some mopping. I'll use my Light and Easy Steam Mop along with the Method Squirt and Mop and the Spearmint Sage. You guys know that's my favorite. It's my go-to combo to get these kitchen floors clean. It's also what I use for my bathrooms as well. I love the combination of the steam and the mint. I just think that it comes out so clean and so fresh, and I just really love it. But go ahead and check out my quick links in my description box because that's where I keep all the products I use in each video. And I also have my Amazon store link where you can go and just see everything that I've been able to link so far from my channel. And so I hope that those links are helpful to you, and I hope that you check them out. Now I'm moving into the dining room. I'm using the Everspring all-purpose cleaner in the lavender and bergamot scent, and I'm just gonna spray everything down. The weather had started to kick up pretty bad by this point, so I do apologize for the lighting. It's really kind of gonna decline a little bit here, but I just did the best I could. I tried to push through as quickly as possible so that I didn't lose all of my light. But I really love the scent of this spray. It just smells like spring to me. It is so calming and refreshing. And I'm the kind of person, I actually love to use different cleaners, different scents, different brands. I like to change it up so that cleaning feels a little bit different each week and that I don't feel like I'm doing the exact same thing over and over. So that's kind of how I keep it fun. I listen to different podcasts. I use different cleaners, I try out new things, I get curious, and I just try to keep it interesting for me so that I don't get bored. Let me know in the comments what you like to do to keep cleaning fresh and new and so you don't get bored.
And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other, didn't want to let you go. Guess we wanted different things and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy, so tell me how to.
By this time, it was starting to get a little bit darker and the rain was kicking up even more.
Carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level, 'cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold.
Now I'm just gonna get the dining room all swept up, and I'll go ahead and get my mop bucket out and mop in here as well. So you can see there's a lot on the floors that I'm sweeping up. The kids are going in and out all the time. You know, the older kids are having fun going around the neighborhood, and this is just a really great time for me to get in here and sweep up and, you know, just get it all taken care of. And, you know, they've got their summer chores that they've been doing. They've been keeping their rooms clean and all of their other chores, because we assign them all different chores based on their age. So, you know, they're plenty busy keeping up with all those things. And sometimes it's nice for me to get a chance to come in here and do my thing.
Sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. Couldn't tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. 'Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, 'cause you really seem to know.
Friends, thank you so much for spending some time with me as I got a couple of rooms in my house cleaner and calmer. And it's just such a wonderful feeling. Thank you so much for coming along with me. And I hope I see you in the next video. Thank you so much again to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next week.